Okay, welcome back to the second training in the OneView Parent Portal series. Hopefully you've watched the first training video, which is creating the parent account and linking your student account. In the second one, we'll take a little further look at the OneView Parent Portal. Again, this is where you, parent and guardians, can submit your online student demographic and medical form information, as well as get access to other information that's important about your student. So again, the easiest way to access the OneView Parent Portal is from the uppervalleycc.website, located at www.uppervalleycc.org. Click on Resources or hover over Resources, slide down and click on the OneView Parent Portal link. I'll go ahead and log in using my test account that I created last time. And again, once logged in, each time you log in, you'll be faced with the agreement here, just notifying you that if your student is under the age of 18, the parent or guardian is required to create this account and submit the demographic and medical information forms. Students under the age of 18 are not allowed to submit their own forms. So next thing we're going to do is I'm logged in. Let's take a look at the actual OneView Parent Portal interface. And then in our third training video, we'll actually start completing the forms. So let's look at the interface here. Over here we have the Submit and View Online Forms button. If I click that, this is the page that I'll go to where I can actually start completing my forms. You'll notice this page is actually broken down into kind of two sections. We have the 2018-2019 Back to School section with links to online forms. Now the student information and medical authorization form is required of every student. Failure to complete that form will mean that your student will be withheld from their career tech lab for safety reasons. So that form has to be submitted before we can have your students participate in their career tech lab. The vehicle registration form is only required for those students that will be driving to Upper Valley Career Center. They have to complete that form and submit it in order to get their placard, which they'll hang from their rear view mirror and be able to, that'll allow them to park in the student parking lot. We have a printable forms library section, and these are for forms that actually have to be printed out, downloaded, printed out, and completed. Most of those forms require a doctor's actual signature, and that's why they cannot be submitted online. So again, a prescription medication form, identifying any prescriptions that your student may have to take while they're here at school. And then if for any reason you were requesting an immunization exemption, there's also a form for that. This is where I can find the accounts under student accounts, the accounts linked to my parent account. Here's my parent account information. If I wanted to, I could update that account information. If I had more than one student linked to that account, both of those students or multiple students would show in the drop-down list. In this case, I just have the one student. If I needed to add an additional student to my account, I could just click on Manage My Students. From here, I could put all the essential information to link a student to my account, which is the last name, their grade level, their date of birth, and their student ID number. Click on Attach, at which point all of my students should show up under the My Students section over here on the left-hand side. And again, anytime you're navigating through the site in order to get back to your main dashboard, just click on the Dashboard Homepage button. Again, on the Dashboard Homepage, I'll draw your attention to the Parent Links section. We have a link to the Progress book, which is our online grade book. Easy Pay Parent Portal. From the Easy Pay Parent Portal, you are able to pay student fees for your students. You may also submit money to be put on their lunch account. So that's done through the Easy Pay Parent Portal. And then there's OneView Quick Start Guide and some other help documentations if you needed that. That concludes this session in which we just looked at kind of the OneView Parent Portal interface. Be sure to check out the third video in this section where we'll actually go in and submit and the online student information and medical authorization form. Again, thank you for your time.